Hey Simpson, it's Devin from SEO Dallas, Texas, making you this quick free video to show you 3 easy ways you can beat competition online starting today. Simpson, you're probably asking, Devin, why are you making me this video? It's simple. Found out a little while back there's a lot of business owners out there that are spending all their time running their business. And they don't really have time to learn how the internet can work for them and bring them more business. And the only thing holding them back from hiring a marketing agency is they don't know who is an expert and who is not an expert. So I found that by making these attack plans, giving them away for free, a lot of business owners still end up raising their hand and going, you know what, Devin, I like you. Take care of this for me. So if by the end of this you see I've got some tricks up my sleeve, you want me to handle this for you, just give me a call. We can chat. If you want to take this information and apply it yourself, that's totally okay too. This is just free education. Simpson, the 3 things I'm going over with you today are going to be content, backlinks, and then citations. Content is anything on the front page of your website that your customers can read and that Google can read. So that's all the text on the front page, it's all the text behind your images, and it's whatever your images are saved as. And Google is looking for about 1,500 to 2,000 words on their front page to be considered an authority, and you want to have it filled up with keywords that show buyer intent, such as like Plumber Mesquite, Texas, Mesquite Plumbing, stuff like that. So looking at your website, I love this image that pops up right away. It looks like almost a dream kitchen with all the blue and the white and the colors and stuff like that. It looks great. Content-wise, you're going to want to boost it up a bit. You're probably sitting at about 200 words. You're going to want to have 1,500 so Google knows your authority. Looking at your competitors, you got Flow. They're sitting at about 800 to 1,000 words, and Moore's Plumbing, they got about 500 words. So again, 1,500 words should be good. 2,000 words if you really want to make sure you're dominating your sector. Next thing you want to look at is backlinks, because content is king, but backlinks take care of the popularity portion of Google. It's kind of like a popularity contest. So look at how many other websites on the web are pointing back to you with links, which could be driving traffic to your website. And not all backlinks are created equal. You're going to get a much higher effect from plumbing companies pointing back at you than you would from like Pizza Hut pointing back at you, because obviously you're not in a pizza business. So I use a tool to check this out on the back end of websites. It's called Ahrefs. Costs about $1,000 a month depending on what company or what plan you use, but it gives you really valuable data on the back end of websites. So it shows that you only started SEO back in May of 2019. You have 1 website pointing at you with 2 backlinks coming from that website. You're definitely going to want to boost that up. Flow Plumbing, they only have 59 websites pointing at them. And then Moore's Plumbing, they only have 33 websites pointing at them. So the good news is it would be really easy for you to take their number 1 spots. What I'd recommend is adding on another 60 to 65, if not 70 websites pointing back at you, and make sure they're within the plumbing industry. And a good way to do that is check out what your competitors are doing, what links they have, and go grab those exact same links. Just go to those websites, homeimprovementquotes.com, and take those exact same links from them and then add a bunch more on top. Last thing I'm going to talk about is citations. Citations are important because if someone needs a plumber now, they're going to type in Plumber Mesquite, Texas, and they're going to pick the first person that pops up, and they're going to be ready to buy. And a lot of people don't even look at these ads anymore because they have ad blockers, or they've just had bad experiences with ads, so they stop using them. So where a lot of people go is they go to this Google My Business or local map pack ranking. And to get in here, you have to have more citations than your competitors. Citations are anywhere where your name, your address, and your phone numbers are listed in different directories across the web. If you're wondering what directories are, those are just websites that allow businesses to list their information. So you're talking about like Yelp, Yext, Facebook, Yellow Pages, White Pages. These are all really common ones. So a good strategy to do this is to go find out what directories your competition is being listed in. Go list yourself in those exact same directories, and then add on a bunch more on top of that just to make sure that you give yourself a nice space cushion. So once they realize you've taken that number 1 spot, you can only just add monthly citations and keep holding that spot and keep grabbing all those customers. So that's all I've got for you. I hope you guys found this really informative. The 3 things I went over for you today, Simpson, were content. You want to add on about 1,500 to 2,000 words. Backlinks, you're going to want to make sure that you have at least, I'd say, 65 to 70 websites pointing back at you. Again, make sure they're within the plumbing niche and just find out what your competitors are doing. And then go to citations. Just use the same exact directories your competitors are using. List yourself in those and then add a bunch more on top of that. If you want to do this yourself, by all means, it's totally okay. This is free education. I can even send you a bi-weekly screenshot of your Ahrefs profile so you don't have to spend that money in the account. If you want me to do this for you, just check out our website. It's SEODallasTexas.com. Our phone number is 214-441-6737. If you're on mobile, you can click this link. It'll go right to our phones. But I really hope you found this video informative, and I'm looking forward to talking to you soon, Simpson. Have a great day. Bye.